So welcome to our today's tutorial. I'm here to explain a few things to beginners and people who want the knowledge in trading binary, or what we call deriv trading. Remember that we are trading binary on the broker, the deriv. Okay, so for beginners, you must understand that you're dealing with binary. Okay, there is binary, there is crypto trading, and then there is forex. So the niche that we are dealing with today is the binary. Okay, what do we trade? Okay, you must understand that we are trading what you call the short-term contracts. Short-term contracts, and I need to explain a little bit, and I'll go to the deriv charts. The deriv charts. From here, I can explain a few things. Okay, let me see the deriv charts. Now on this platform called the deriv charts, this one, okay, here we analyze one of the markets called the rise and fall. Still on this, we can analyze the market over under, the even, odd. Now the differs and matches can be analyzed on a different platform that I'll be shown later. Okay, so I'll pick this text here and tell you the common markets that we'll be doing. It's rise, fall. Then we have even, odd. Okay, then we have what we call the over, under. Then lastly, have the differ matches. Okay, the differ matches. Sorry, the differ matches. Okay, so these are the four contracts that are common. Okay, that are tradable here in deriv. Okay, and I have just typed the deriv charts. Then I have landed to this page. Okay, this platform, it's free. No logins for your analysis. Now, before you decide to make any trading here in binary, okay, that is deriv, remember that you are trading on contracts. Okay, these contracts, the common ones are the rise and fall, even, odd, over, under, and the matches differs or differs matches. Okay, there are others. We have accumulators, we have the vanillas, we have the multipliers. Okay, still there are products offered by deriv. Okay, so I said that I'll be giving these tutorials up to the time that so many of us become traders. Okay, and I have decided to introduce you to these markets that we are trading here. Okay, now the first contract is what you call the rise and fall. Now this contract borrows a concept in forex whereby it's a market movement either up and down. Okay, and the language in forex is a bit different when it comes to the language that we use here in deriv trading or the binary trading. Okay, in let me pick the text again. Now when it comes to the rise and fall, okay, we have words like the uptrend. Okay, we have words like bullish. Okay, we have words like buyers. Okay, you can see. Now these three words mean the same as the rise and fall. Now the language here is rise and fall, and then now from there we derive the contract, the rise market and the fall market or contract. Now bullish and bearish and uptrend and downtrend language mostly is used in forex and in cryptocurrency. Okay, so the language that we stick with is the rise and fall. Now the green candle is a representation of the rise market. It is also the representation of the buyers. Okay, The red control now becomes the fall, in our case here in deriv, and still it represents the sellers, okay? So this is the only market that borrows some few techniques on analysis with from the forex and the crypto trading. Okay, understand that first. So the movement going up, okay, the green control, that is rise. Now the fact is that the green control, yes, is a representation of the rise. We do not necessarily trade rise when we just see the green control, okay? There are specific controls that are tradable. There are at specific points that you can always join the market, either manually or using the robots. I'll be explaining the robot part and the manual trading part in the next episodes. And make sure that you subscribe to these channels. Make sure that you are either on my TikTok, my Telegram, my WhatsApp, my YouTube channels for you to be able to make a follow-up of these episodes, okay? Now, I need to introduce the second contract, that is the even odd. Now, from the concept from our schools, you have, let me just go to the tool, that is the defentraders.site is one. This is my tool. We can always trade from here. I need to introduce the even odd. Now, 0 up to 9, these are the numbers or the digits that we use to trade the digit contracts. There are 3 here in deriv. We have the over under, the even odd, and then the differs matches. So I'm introducing contract number 2. Now, from our knowledge from school, we know that 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 are even numbers. These are numbers that can be divided, okay? Now, the opposite of that is the odd numbers, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1, okay? These are numbers that cannot be divided by 2, okay? Now, this contract majorly is strict on either a yes or no proposition, whereby if the contract exit digit, okay, or the winning digit is not even and it becomes odd, yet you had picked even as your option or choice, you make a loss, okay? The opposite will definitely manifest, whereby if it is odd that you had made as your choice and an even digit, becomes your exit digit, you'll end up now losing, okay? So it is the even and odd, okay? We'll come to the digits that you're seeing, the percentages will definitely come to these. Don't worry. In the next episode, I'll be explaining that. So once we go to the third contract, it's the over under. Now the over under, okay, from your understanding, you get that an over, something that is over something, okay? So you be trading, let's say 5, so you say over 5. So your winning digits becomes any digit that is above digit 5, 6 up to 9. Now the predicted digit equal to digit 5, that digit, if it becomes the exit digit, in the event the robot is running, or in the event the price generation generates that digit, you'll end up losing. So in conclusion, you cannot win on the digit that you have predicted on over and under, okay? So if you say 4 and you want to trade over 4, you win from digit 5 up to digit 9. If the exit digit becomes digit 4 and below, that is 4 up to 0, you lose. Now the opposite of that is the under, okay? So you choose, let's say, under 6. So the winning digits, it's be from 5 to 0. Now from 6 to 9, those are losing digits, okay? There is a very well-defined method, we call them the strategies here in deriv that we work with to establish a winning part or point, okay? At least to increase the chances of you making a profit. That is the over under. So over 2 digits that you win is 3 up to 9. Under 7 digits that you win from is 6 up to digit 0. Anything above digit 7, in fact from digit 6 itself, you lose. 6, 7, 8, and 9, you lose, okay? Then we have the last contract, that is the differs matches. Now, when, for example, you make your prediction and you say, I want to trade different, and you predict digit 6, for example, you will win with any other digit apart from digit 6. Yeah, you will win from any other digit apart from digit 6. So it becomes the different digit from digit 6 becomes your winning digit. So you will definitely make a loss if digit 6 becomes your exit digit. Okay, so the opposite of the differ, the opposite of the differs, the opposite of the differ is matches. Now, if you predict digit 6, now this becomes a strict and a tight market. The exit digit must be the digit that you have predicted. If it is digit 6, the exit digit must, in capital letters, be the digit that you have predicted, digit 6, for you to make a win. So if digit 7 appears, digit 5 appears, you'll be making losses all along. So it's always good to be sure of the strategy, the plan that you apply for you to have digit 6 become your winning digit. Now, there are different other products, there are other different products that deriv offers, but I've said that the common markets or contracts that we trade, they are the rise and fall, even odd, over under, the differ matches. Now, these contracts that you can see here, they are what you call the short-term contracts, okay? They have an expiration, okay? They will expire after a duration, let's say 1 minute or 1 second, yeah? These contracts, yeah, will give an answer that is a yes or no proposition, whereby you will know your fate if you have made a profit or you have made a loss at the expiration of this contract. Remember, in binary trading or the synthetic indices or the deriv trading, whichever language you want to call it, we do not hold trades, okay? We know our fate at the expiration of these contracts, okay? Now, amongst the three, okay, I can say that binary trading is very much risky, but very much profitable if you understand the market, the contracts, the psychology behind these contracts, okay? Understand that. With a very good risk management, and I'll be talking about risk management in one of my tutorials. Make sure that you stick around, okay? Stick by, and make sure that you are subscribed. Usiwatch hii video kama uja subscribe, either ikuwe kwa YouTube ama uipate pale kwa TikTok, okay? Make sure that you follow me. This is PROF. We are here courtesy of the defentraders.site. It's a free site offering free robots, free manual trading, free analysis, free everything, okay? Make sure that you're trading from the defentraders.site. Make sure that you're trading from the defentraders.site. I'll be giving more of these, okay? I had said that these tutorials will be here and there'll be many, okay? I need to make you profitable at the end of these tutorials. So I've said that these contracts are short term, and they will definitely give you an answer, and the answer is either a profit or a loss. Okay, so I have introduced the 4 contracts that personally I trade, and I know that they can make you profitable. Now, Prof, should I understand all these contracts at a go? The answer is no. You can at least understand one at a time. Understand it fully, that you can trade the rise and fall, analyze and execute a successful trade from it, and you can make money from this. Now, each candle that is forming right now is a representation of these markets. People are making money from these candles, okay? At least you make something from every candle that is forming. Yeah, don't be left out, okay? Learn the matrix, learn the psychology behind these contracts, and people assume that the binary market is very risky, so it is not profitable. It is very profitable if you understand it. Okay, so we will be on our next tutorial in the next video. Make sure that you stick around. Okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll be giving more videos. Thank you.